what you're dealing with.
He's in the cups.
Forget about the money.
Hello, this is a prepaid collect call from
Pink Panther.
an inmate at Cartoonland Correctional Facility. This call is subject to recording and monitoring. To accept these charges, press 1. To refuse these charges.
Hello?
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 Yo, what's up, bro?
Yo, what's going on, bro?
What's going on with
How
you?
you out there, man? How's everything going with you out there?
I'm trying to hold on, man. Trying to hold on.
Good.
I'm glad you called, you know what I mean? You know, to talk to some of these youth out here going crazy. We're going crazy out here. You know what I mean? We're going crazy out here.
Yeah, I know. You got a couple of your dudes up there now, man. You know what I mean? You try to hold them down, but you some wild young bucks out here, man. You're wild out here, bro. Wild in there.
Man, I appreciate you, man, because you're right, man. But my squad is crazy. You know, but I want to, you know, thank you for coming on the podcast because, you know, and letting us know for real what time it is, man. Like, we need voices like yours in the community, man, and maybe stop some of the violence and the nonsense that's going on in the world, you know, in the hood.
Glad to come to you again, bro. Get them people the game. You know, the youngest again, because it's not a joke.
We need it.
Man, I'm in here 3 life sentences, bro. I'm never coming home. And like, you know, the people out here, you think this is a joke. They think it's a joke. It's not a joke, man. Serious business, so I'm glad to come give them the game, bro.
But how did you get there? You know?
How did I get here?
Yeah, how did you get here?
How did I get here?
Yeah.
You know?
People know, you know?
So how did I get here? I'm in jail, prison, locked up. You know, with dudes like Scooby-Doo gang. They up there. That rat, the big bad wolf.
He finally got me. But there's just one thing that's bothering me.
Bugs got me up there.
Not too shabby. I mean, it could use some accessory.
The millionaire Mickey Mouse. Millionaire Mickey Mouse, he up there. And you know the Smurfs, man.
Is it Joe,
You can't stand the Smurfs, man. That's my enemies, my heart.
You're not kidding.
My name is the Pink Panther. And this is the life of a cartoon gangster. You know, I had a good upbringing as a teen, you know, coming up. I lived in the suburbs, lived in a big house. My mom, she raised me in a home, but, you know, she was strict. I mean, she was strict. I couldn't do nothing, my man. Couldn't do nothing. But she, you know, she tried to guide me the best she could, tried to keep me on the right path as a single parent, man. So I spent most of my time in the arcade, you know what I mean? I used to like that game, I think it was pole position. Remember that? I used to love that game, pole position. I spent a lot of quarters on that game, man. I was good at that. That's when I ran into my old head. That's when I, you know, got down with my old head. OG Big Nose. That was my man, OG Big Nose. Man, he taught me the game. He taught me how to rob, steal, you know, pick locks, take locks apart. You know, OG Big Nose was that. He was my old head, man. He was like my first old head that put me onto the streets, how, you know, things work, put me on the road of crime. OG Big Nose. But, you know, nevertheless, it's sad because what they say, don't get high on your own supply. Drugs did my OG bad, man. He started doing real dumb stuff, man. I mean, real dumb stuff, bro. Sticking up banks by itself. No driving, no lookout, no nothing. All crazy. Drugs drove my OG crazy. The OG Big Nose, man, was like my first dude, you know, My first loss.
Breaking right now, a man is dead after a police-involved shooting. Investigators are working to sort out the event.
It was my first loss, man. It was hard. It was hard. My mom was disapproving how I moved, man. You know, how big a small thing.
She was forced to kick me out, no doubt. Then I figured out niggas went for 20 down south.
And that's when I met him, the boss, Rocky.
All my friends are heathens, take it slow.
Sign it off, Nick. Okay, Rocky. Anything you say.
And then the boss, Rocky was the boss, man. Rocky introduced me to his gang. Gang Legs, Rhinestone, dudes like Babyface Nelson, Pizza Face Lasagna. You know, he was Pistol Nose Kringle. Pistol Nose Kringle was crazy. And my man Teeth Mahort. Yeah, I became their enforcer. You know, they gave me a team of my own. Like I was really the man, you know, down there. Rocky was my man. Like, you know, we did things together. But you know, and I tell you, like Rocky solid dirt.
It's against the law to fire guns in the city. I'd better be moving. It's getting late. Now see here. I wouldn't do that if I were you. You'll never get away with it.
Run.
Yeah, I was there for it. The first move was to do dance and score. Me and Rocky, we hated the dance and score. We just couldn't stand these guys, the way they moved. Everywhere they went, man, I was like there. You know? Everywhere.
Run.
Every time they did a show, man, I was right there shooting it. You know, and the sad thing about it, for no particular reason at all, man. I hated them for no reason. Just sad as I come to get older. It's a thing that I really think about, man, as you mature. Hate somebody for nothing.
See, because every time one of your so-called friends out there tell you, come on, let's go steal something, let's go rip somebody off, let's go mug somebody, all they doing is saying, let's go to jail. And every time you get busted, what did you get the last time you got busted? How much money did you get? $20 goddamn dollars. Now you sound like a real dummy. See, when I was on the streets, I used to take people's stuff every day. Sell them drugs, any way there was to get some money. See, I was about that because I didn't care. See, because I didn't dig, you know, the end results of it. Just like you can't dig.
I'm gonna give you solitary confinement for 99 years.
I normally equate with stupidity. Not that you're stupid, I just mean that you look stupid. I don't mean that as an insult.
Oh, these guys are tough.
Do not blame Panchito for your own embarrassing personality deficiency.
3.5? Okay, so you're 3.5.
Hey, how have you been getting along?
Swell, just swell. A few ups and downs. I think more Americans should spend a little time behind bars to stand that.
Well, more Americans probably will.
How much does that mean in actual time?
30 years.
Everything was good. Me and Rocky was getting our money. We used to drive nice cars, live in a nice house, spending money. We was doing good. Everything was good until that rapid big bad wolf got caught.
Being in the woods with a mean old wolf ready to pounce on poor Red Riding Hood.
Hey, boss, I thought I saw a pudding tat. You did see a pudding
Down
tat.
a 14. There's a place called PC, Protective Custody. We call it Punk City here in Rahway. And that's where you will go. And if you're doing a 1 to 2, 5 to 7, 20 to 30, life bid, that's where you will do all that time. And when you're in PC, you locked up 23 out of 24 hours a day. You get out for 1 hour for exercise. And that's it. So see, you can't rap.
I want y'all to know one thing. This is my motherfucking house.
The case of the big bad wolf.
present your case. Your Honor and gentlemen of the jury, there are two sides to every story. But now, I want you to hear the wolf side of the story. Mr. Wolf.
I'm not guilty. You're the one who's guilty. Lawmakers, the politicians, the Colombian drug lords, all you who lobby against making drugs legal, just like you did with alcohol during the Prohibition. You're the one who's guilty. I mean, come on, let's kick the ballistics here. Ain't no Uzis made in Harlem. I mean, not one of us in here owns a poppy field. This is big business. This is the American way.
I'm sure that the court was enlightened by your geopolitical tirade. Unfortunately, society at large is not on trial here. You are. Were you or were you not head of the narcotics consortium, the murderously bloody CMB?
Yes.
I could not hear you. Would you please speak up?
Yes, I was a member. But I was forced into this way of life. I wanted to get out. But they threatened to kill my mother.
Who are you talking about? What they?
They.
Listen, buddy, you've got me wrong. Why, I'm your pal.
Look at him. That's right, the educated brother from the bank. He's the real head of the CMB, the brains behind the whole thing.
Yes, done it!
That'll teach us to get ideas.
They're in the old mill.
I told you, if I'm going down, I'll take a whole lot of people with me.
Order in the court.
Hello? They seem to wait.
The big black wolf got caught up and put that heat on Man Rocky. You know, he's a rat.
Well, whoever they are, they're about to be famous.
The suspects are at large and considered dangerous. The State Department is offering a reward of $500,000 for any information leading to their capture.
When you get some time in here, you do years. And when you do years in here, you do that day for day, week for week, month for month, and year for goddamn year. The only thing that changes in here is the goddamn calendar.
I think back what I did to them Smurfs. All for them diamonds. Me and Rocky took them to war. They didn't know who they was fighting. Look at it.
Help! Help! Papa Smurf! Smurf is me. Clumsy's in trouble. Quickly, to the forest!
Gee, some haul. Yeah, all 14 karat.
Those diamonds, you Smurf. These. And they are very valuable. What are we gonna do, Papa Smurf?
War. We're gonna war. That's what we're gonna do.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's get a Smurf on!
You caught Muggsy slipping like that?
I'll break that egg, or I'm a Smurfish sausage!
Run.
Oh, he's begging! He has big mouth! Quiet! Quiet! No one can Smurf our village. No need to worry. We're perfectly safe here.
Papa Smurf thought he was safe. He didn't know.
Oh, my Smurfness! Papa Smurf's lab! Papa Smurf! Papa Smurf! Smurfette, what's the matter? Oh, Papa Smurf, your lab's on fire! Quickly, no!
The roof is on fire!
But Papa Smurf, you said no one could Smurf the village! Yes, I know. But he's gonna Smurf us into soup! We're going from the frying pan into the Smurf! Every Smurf for himself! Stop! We must keep our Smurfs about us and face. We will leave immediately. There is
Shut up, shutting up.
I know.
Shut up. Okay, take off.
Sorry, Smurfhead. Dad! Oh! We can't be Papa Smurf! I'm sorry, Smurfhead. So, let us have a Smurf of silence for our dear departed friend. Oh, Papa Smurf! It's just not fair! Death is a part of life. I don't care! Life is terrible!
But if you're ready, close your eyes and we can set it free. Eliza, not scared to die. May he rest in peace.
This is Susie Young with breaking news. On Looney Avenue in the alleyway, Brittany Smurfs was found tied up and murdered. Suspects are the Pink Panther and Rocky. More to come later on today.
Oh, there's no doubt about it. You were meant to be a special agent. All right, now you know where to start.
Nosy! No! Get away from it! Oh! Papa Smurf! You nasty old wizard! I don't know what you want now, but...
Oh, yeah? Okay, pussycat, where is it?
Oh, 14 carat.
Where is it?
Oh, dear me! This can't go on any longer! It can't! Here are all the diamonds!
When your mother and father have a dog on the street, and that dog constantly pisses on the floor and they can't train it, what do they do with that fucking dog? They get rid of it. Well, don't you motherfuckers have the sense to know that every time you go in that courtroom for a B&E, shoplifting, stealing a car, whatever you're doing, you're like a dog pissing on that judge's furniture. Sooner or later, he's gonna get tired of looking at you, ain't he?
Oh, no. Oh, no. No, no. Now, fellas, look, I know it's just in fun, but what the...
Once we land on the roof, we'll use a glass cutter to carefully remove a section of the skylight directly over the Rothwell Gallery. At 11 o'clock, the guard begins his rounds. And that's when we'll lower ourselves towards the gallery floor. You remove the surveillance tape from the security office, back up the rope, and we're home free. Slit. The Black Widow is insatiable. She couldn't resist a famous diamond on display at the local museum. Sure, she knows she'll be caught in the end, but the Black Widow can't resist the thrill. She wants to be stopped, but who can stop the Black Widow?
Oh, yes, hi. Did you come up with a figure? Of course, oh. He's pricing it out for me.
I could take my chances with the FBI than follow you from one mess to another. That is one nutty rabbit.
Okay, pussycat, where is it?
She says someone named Giovanni has it, and he's on his way to Paris. Eliminator? Oh, well, I didn't know we'd be eliminating people, but that's fine. Okay, Eliminator.
Through winding roads, past the green meadows and down shady lanes.
Shut up.
Shut up? Oh, I cite me. You don't think I'm the kind that would keep blabbing. Some people never know when to stop. When I'm told to shut up, I shut up.
Shut up, shutting up.
Here we go again.
Of course I'll give you the $375,000. Here you go.
What?
I don't know what it's like being cut off from the outside world. What year is it? Who's president?
You've only been in here 1 day.
Well, it's been a very hard day. Did you know they have a yard here?
I think we should wait until...
Shut up, Robert.
I mean, I shouldn't assume that you're a hardened criminal, but in my defense, you do have a Neanderthal-shaped head.
We had that last week. Like, what else you got?
Deal with in this prison was keeping my sanity. See, I hear these voices in my head, and my conscience tell me, man, that that's my mother telling me I put myself here.
That's right. That's all it is.
The persons that love me most, I turned away from, and I listened to the guys on the street. And right now, today, after doing 20 years, I sometimes look in the mirror, man, and you know what I see? I still see that little boy, man.
That's right.
Not listening to his mother.
Do what he's saying, y'all.
If you do not wish to be told what to do, then you got to leave here. Because you know why? They tell you when to eat, they tell you when to sleep, they tell you when to lock in. I don't even know if I can do those things on my own anymore.
I understand what he's saying.
I'm programmed, man. This place drive you crazy, man. What kind of time we got up here?
Life. 15 to 30. 30 years. 25 to life.
And these guys, man, let me tell you something.
You don't see it.
They ain't got no light at the end of the tunnel.
What did you say?
Make smoke?
Right on.
And so they got license to kill. So when you look at a guy the wrong way, you either be ready to kill or be killed. And that's prison. This is a nightmare.